We winning out here, High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles. I know. Let's go, Hermit. Let's go. We winning out here this year. That's right. Let's go. Those that did the work will. And I don't mean spiritually. It's more than a spiritual game now. We got to keep up with our physical appearance and our education. Mind, body, and spirit. Let's go. And some of y'all are trying to recover from debt. Yes, 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 you are. Lord, that's humiliating. Some of you are in some humiliating amounts of debt, and not a damn shame. Stealing from yourself, baby. Stealing from yourself. You all got, is somebody here, listen, I get it. It's the holidays, right? This is an embarrassing amount of debt, and there is putting a bullet or putting a Band-Aid on a bullet hole so you can look good, wear Jordans and shit, and the shit just retires, death. Then it ends, and the shit ain't right. Like, however y'all living your life out here, and I get it. We're all guilty of it to a degree. Me, not so much. I've been wearing the same shoes for 10 years. All right, Colby. Happy New Year, hon. Happy New Year. That's right. Happy New Year. We're going to ring it in tonight. There's Colby Osteen. I see him. Oh, that's what I call you. Osteen. I am so sorry. Olsen. Sorry. That's Stein on the brain. If I don't, you know, sometimes I say things. You got to be careful how I say things sometimes because it'll come out the way it's supposed to. 10-4, 10-4. Wheel of Fortune's a 10, 4 swords. 10-4, 10-4. Okay. That's right. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, Colby, I'm not going to read for you, hon, because you didn't ask me to. Yeah. I'm not going to read for you out loud because you didn't ask me to, so. All I can say is just take it easy, huh? A simple kind of man. Be a simple kind of man. Someone you trust and understand. Be a simple kind of man. You did ask? Because if you did, I'll read, but I'm just not fitting to do it if you didn't ask me. But I did pick up on you. I did pick up on you. Life's been good to me so far, right? Living the dream. My Maserati does 185. I lost my license, now I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, what you in a gated community or something? Oh, okay, now you're pretty settled in there. Can I ask if you think? Read them, Colby. I didn't see. I tell you what. I saw your energy. I saw what hit the board. Okay. I saw the past and I saw the current spread, and in the future, I didn't see anything significant in the near future at all. I saw some lazy days, and you just kind of piddling. It looks like you just piddling around. I don't see anything significant. I just picked up on a very short little energy for you, but you didn't ask me to, so I wasn't going to read it anyway, because, you know, I don't like to do that if you don't ask. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch here, she just keeps coming up. Kobe, do you want me to read this? She stole. Yeah, I see it. 7 of Swords, the Queen of Wands. I see it, honey. I see that she, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to read something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to read it if you don't want me to. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What? Who? Did this girl steal something at your house? Did she steal something right out of your house? Because they're telling me. Who's this chick that stole? Look, 7 of Swords. You read. Colby, I know you read. 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands. Is she a fire sign? She don't have to be, but she's a pretty girl. But it's the one that causes drama and shit. Did she steal right out of your house is what I'm asking you. Okay, if she didn't steal out of your house, she just stole out of this relationship. That's a damn shame. Keep going. Because, you know, the Four of Wands, sometimes I can look at that like the foundation, the home. But I can also look at this person, you know, you two could have once resided together for show. Keep going. Ain't this about to be? Come on now. Shit. Keep going. Oh, she worked you. That bitch understood the assignment. Mother. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call your people names, you know. I know it's okay for you to do it, not for me, but she understood the assignment, baby. That's all I could say. Okay, so as far as this female goes, they're not talking about you. They're talking about the female. There's no masculine. Well, you are out here a little bit. But I don't even think it's you. I think they're just describing energy. Okay, you feel me on that? But when it comes to the highest resonating energy on the board is always the first card or cards that come out. And when I look at your scenario, it's Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. You see me shaking? That's terrible. I don't shake. I'm not a shaker. Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. This girl here who stole, she could be a fire sign. You got a lot of fire. There's overwhelmingly a lot of fire here, and they're telling me straight up, sweetheart, where there is smoke, there is fire, and you've had smoke in the past. You feel me? And then look at this in the future with this little bandit. Now, I don't know how young this girl is. She's coming across quite young. Now, there definitely could be an age gap between you. She's fine. I will say that. The girl's fine. She's a brick house. Well, she could be mighty, but something's telling me the looks are falling apart. At any rate, built like a brick shit house. Okay, now. Meow. I don't know why we're doing meows. Meow. What, she have tantrums? Right? Meow. All right, I'm done. Okay. Nasty. Whatever she did, she stole from you. She stole from you in this relationship, and she got away with the shit, no doubt about it. She got away with it. Whatever she did worked, right? But this is somebody that cuts their nose to spite their face. Tower. You know what I'm saying? You cut your nose to spite your face, sweetheart. That worked until it doesn't in the recent past. Tower. Boom. Then the whole thing gets ripped out. You can only get away with it. It works. What happens is somebody will work their hand, and if they're getting away with it, they're going to continue to get away with it. There's something here about drama. And, you know, so say you got away with something, you stole something, you lied, you stole, you cheated, all the above. There's something here about the female creating drama, right? That's called flip the script. Because whatever she's doing works. And then we create these big blow-ups, ruin everything. This is probably, it gives me the impression of somebody who ruins everything. It's working, and then we have these blow-ups, these little tantrums. She's coming across as very young, hon. Very immature. You could say, well, she's 55 years old. Well, she has the brain of a 15-year-old, and I'm not joking. Yeah, you got all these damn fives. I saw fives. At any rate, she got a 57 fail. And I mean, I could count cards all damn day, but here's the deal. What I don't like is this Six of Wands, Six of Cups in the current energy is a 66. And when I look into the future, we got the big fat devil. You feel me? Now, as far as this young lady in the past, I see that everything got burnt to smithereens. Whatever she was getting away with worked for a while, then it didn't, and crumbled. Correct. In the current energy, I see that you look good out here. You look real good. You're getting whatever you're doing, wherever you're at, Six of Wands, okay? You look good. You look like you're winning out here. But, do you watch that YouTube program? I want to say it's called Redonkulous. It's a military dude, and he's a military guy, and he does like a show. He's cool. I like him. I like most of the stuff. it's bias against women, but tell me it's not true. Boom, boom, right? Like, come on. At any rate, what they're saying is that you, whatever position that you're in right now, you look like you winning out here. You're getting public recognition. Now, Six of Cups reversed. We got some bad childish ass energy still lurking around who wants to come back. They're pushing forward with you. This is called temptation, the devil, right? And they're tempting you off of lust in the future. This person, I'm telling you, they still got an axe to grind with you. There's still a hell of a lot of grudges with this person. There is a reason for you to be concerned, sir. You need to tell this person no. But what I'm saying, the temptation with you, the devil, is this girl Beauty, Knight of Wands. I mean, she fine, shit. But can you just take a look back on these bad memories of when this girl fucked you in the past? Six of Cups, reverse Ten of Swords. She fucked you good last time, didn't you? In more ways than one. She's coming for you once again. And when she comes for you, the answer in the future, sir, needs to be hell no. To the no, no, hell no. Bad news, sir. Bad news. Furthermore, what comes around goes around. And, man, look, this devil shit that she's in and whatever's rushing towards her, man, I'm telling you what, that's a big ass backfire. Ten of Swords. Betrayal out the ass, bad news. The girl's bad news anyway. She's just bad news. And furthermore, I mean, people only get away with this type of behavior for so long, sir. So it's like, okay, well, we're all not perfect and she's fine and she wants it, who I'm going to be a gentleman and give it to her. Well, you ever heard of demonic attachments, spiritual attachments and things? This girl's bad news for a reason, okay? I see that. Kobe, my people like you. They like them. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. You got a mouthful. I'm sorry. Okay. She's a damsel in distress in the past. Yeah, well, I mean, you're a gentleman at the end of the day. And that shit don't work out. Yeah, I see it. It's all about the money, honey. This bitch gives me, I understood the assignment vibes right off the gate. Emperor Challenge. This has been the biggest challenge to your bloodline, Emperor Challenge. In the past, this bitch, well, I'm not going to keep calling her names, but it's hard for me not to call her names. It is. It is. It is. You got all these reversals. It's just a challenge for me, honey. It is. And it's going to be a challenge for you, too, dealing with this hating ass bitch. Sorry. But Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, man, look, she's trying to trap your ass up again. She's not a fan. She's a hater. Keep going. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm not trying to call a baby mama name here, but I see it. And there's vows here. I see vows. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. If that ain't a wife, because I don't see no wife. I don't see no empress. I see Emperor Challenge. Now, your spirit team's out here heavy. This is a spirit team. Hierophant, Six of Swords. God lips to your ears. You feel me? Okay. Let's go. In the recent past, look, you look stable. You were, this is somebody that has a foundation of success. I did the long-term plan here. That was in the cards for you, okay? Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. You were set up for success out the gate. Some people just got it like that. And God bless you. And I do mean it, Hierophant. God bless you for it. You were just set up, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. You were set up for greatness this time around. You feel me? This time around, you were just set up financially. And that's awesome. That's awesome. That's the truth, too. God's honest truth. Knight of Pentacles. This is old money. There's something about your DNA that's kind of, it's either DNA that's old money or it's, I hate to get into the reincarnation bit, but I'm telling you, I just think this trip around was your time, hon, and it's a long time coming. Now, the issue with you I'm sorry. The issue with you is that I see we're not happy. We're not happy. And I've been looking at this person for a while and, they're not happy and there's a struggle here with money. So there's an unequally yoked energy here coming across with the female. And if you was to give this girl, right, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, this baby mother energy, who comes across as a woman in need. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Can you help me out? You got more than enough. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 50-50. I may not be able to pull my weight financially, but Queen of Cups, I could be a good wife and a good mother, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the issue is she wants to be a baby mama before she's a wife. Emperor challenge. There is something here with you needing to protect one's assets. Your ass, sir. I do mean the belt. Like, you need to have a chastity belt on, sir. You, not her. You. Five of Wands reverse. She don't want no problems. She doesn't want any type of issues. But what I'm coming across, what I'm saying with her, Five of Wands reverse, there's a power play here, because the way she did you in the past, Six of Cups, there's already bad memories. Whatever she did in the current energy, that shit ain't fitting to work. She's no dummy. She knows it ain't fitting to work. Due to the bad memories of the past, she already knows that's not going to work with you. You get what I'm saying? So she's got to think outside the box, power play it. Because Six of Wands, she is jealous of what you have. That's a hater. The challenge is she's now become a hater and jealous of what you have. This Queen of Pentacles. Because what? Queen of Pentacles, baby, Queen of Cups. So here's the deal. She's a hater. Because when you deposit your seed, all right, and I see that. Here, I'll give you a little seed. The issue is women in general feel like you owe them something. In her case, marriage. Because what's the challenge here with the marriage? Big boundary with you. Where you were like, you know what? And here's the issue. In the recent past, I think you gave it consideration. Emperor challenge, Nine of Wands. You started to let your guard down with her. Like, maybe. Maybe if she can settle down, there's something here about not working. Maybe she could be just a stay-at-home mama, we could win this. But then when you stay home with her all day, well, there's a lot of bitching, a lot of complaining, a lot of backhanded shit going on. She just get a little too comfortable there. It's somebody who thought she was a wife before she was one, so she let the mask drop too soon. She's got a big grudge with you, big grudge. And there is something here where you're renting 99% of the real estate. And I do mean real estate. This is all about money, sweetheart. This is there's so many, it's all pentacles. And the love is all in reverse. Except for when I look at the past. When I look at the past, it looks decent. I mean, she looks like whatever she's capable of in the recent past, as far as her love language goes, she's at her bandwidth. She's doing the best she can. That's the best way she knows how to love, and she's giving it all of her effort. And you were almost vulnerable. She almost had you. Anyway, in the future, Nine of Pentacles. Honey, I see you single. But it's challenging because of the bloodline. Hierophant is here. It's challenging because of the bloodlines now mixed up with hers. Man, Eight of Wands. And so the challenge here with the back and forth communication with someone who's sort of like family, not really. And your spirit team is here. And they're, it's kind of like, don't let this girl get your goat. Six of Swords challenge. There's also a very challenging, like somebody who's going to intentionally pull on you. This could be somebody putting up friends and family to contact you as well. Saying a lot of backhanded remarks when it comes to money. I wouldn't put it past this girl. No, I don't see any kids here. I thought I saw pages. Maybe it was one of your previous speds. Woo, never mind. We're done. There is something here about, let me say, she's special, honey. She's special. Okay? She's special. And there's something here about mixing the DNA as well. At any rate, your spirit team really wants you to play it cool, but not too cool. Not too cool. Because the issue is this person's coming across like, well, we're family. Remember the good old days. There ain't too many of them. Six of Cups reversed. Whatever she did ain't going. I know you think it ain't fitting to work, but she's coming across with a woman with a plan, is what I'm saying. She got away with it before. She's just got to reinvent a power play here. There's something here about the communication, manipulating friends and family, and being a little too docile. Okay. And that has worked with you in the past as far as getting you to put your guard down with her. You know, you're a gentleman after all. Just be careful and realize you're dealing with devil 10 of swords. Okay. This person's temptation and they got a grudge. They got an axe to grind with you. I don't trust her. Star on the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to tell you, let's get it started. She's already started. She's already started her shit. And it's very fiery. It's very lust-based. I'm trying to tell you, if she could juggle your you-know-what and get you to lay down with her, boom, she's back in there. Get you reinvest with her, to pop the seed in. But it's all money-related. You feel me? No love. I still see no love. No love. Answered prayer. Get him excited. Get him to lay down. Juggle you-know-what, okay, below the belt. And get him to reinvest there. Page of Wands, a little flirting. And I'm back in there like swimwear. Boom. Brand new opportunity for wealth. Don't be confused because this person's up to their old tricks, trying to steal from you. And I don't put it past them to work together with other folks, man. She is very creative. She is smarter than what you think. She's using your good nature, King of Cups. She knows that you have love probably for a child. Pages or kids. King of Cups, Page of Swords. This woman does know you. She knows what you like and what you love, baby. She knows where the soft spot is. You two was once an item. Queen of Wands in a relationship. And somebody here checked out. And it was over death. Now this person can say, well, I changed since I left. Three of Cups, it's a time to drink, eat, and be merry, right? Okay. Well, just understand she's coming towards you for your success, Chariot, okay? She's been waiting. She could even say that, oh my God, the kids are so excited. They've been waiting at the window, have they? I want you to, look, it's your life at the end of the day. It's your life at the end of the day. Two of Wands, whatever action you choose to make, 10 of Cups, you know. You think this is the family you belong in, but I can tell you what, whatever it is, it's going to end and end fast and shit will get hard. You get Three of Swords with this Empress. You get what I'm saying that you've invested in off of passion, honey, Tower. But if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. It's kind of like, you know, it's all over but the crying. They're giving you a synopsis of the future. Should you choose to go this direction, this person pull on your heartstrings. World's smallest violin. Oh, Lord. Hey, Maddie. You know, I'll give you one. If you ask for it, I'll give it to you. I didn't know. I get songs. Like, I don't look at the comments when I'm reading. Rarely do I glance at the comments. Most of the time, the comment thread is so far down, and I don't want to scroll down because if I do, I lose people asking for readings, and YouTube won't allow me to go back up. So I try to avoid asking questions because then I got to go all the way to the bottom, and they won't let me go up to the top. So I try to avoid stuff like that. Speaking of songs, you guys might get a kick out of this. You might not. You might just want me to shut up so you can get your reading. Don't start speaking in another language. Human error. We're going to have an issue. Stop. Shit. So most of the people I now work around are women, believe it or not. I work with a bunch of women. Where in all my previous employment, I've always worked around a bunch of gentlemen. I work around a bunch of girls now. And sometimes, there's just not that temptation. There's no sexualness in the work environment anymore, which is cool. But I didn't even notice it, really. Anyway, where are you going with this? I'll tell you. So yesterday, my manager has been gone for like 2-3 weeks. And it was funny because he's only been home for one day. And he called me at work and he said, hey, how you doing? I said, all right. He said, hey, I got a favor. I need you to open one of those dock doors out there. I said, okay, what's up? He said, well, I just got back and I'm dropping off this table and chairs. Okay, you're dropping off a table and chairs here. But I'm thinking, okay, he's giving it to one of these girls. You know, a lot of them are very young in their 20s. Maybe, I don't know. He goes, but wait, there's more. He goes, Melvin knows about it. Melvin knows, blah, blah. And I pick up what he's putting down. Like him and Melvin have an agreement. Okay. He gets there, and immediately when I open the door, he's got his son with him, and his son is like awestruck. And I noticed that my manager's kind of fixing his shirt uncomfortably, It's just subtle things that you pick up. But when the son shook my hand, he's giving me the googly eyes of like, and I'm thinking, boy, I'm old enough to be your mother. At any rate, a lot of times I'll get songs, spiritually speaking, and when he shook my hand, I heard me and Mrs. Jones, and I was like, yeah, no, this is just not. You're what, 20 what, 2? And as soon as they went from me and Mrs. Jones, they went to Counting Crows, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me. So when I got home, and this is hours later. I've been home for hours, the 6-8 hours I've been since this happened. And when I got home, I looked up the songs, right? I looked up the lyrics of the songs. So when I get songs, I strongly encourage you guys to not listen to the melody, but to really look at the lyrics of the song, because I didn't even know the lyrics of all that song. But I thought that was very cute, because my environment is no longer, it's not sexually based, it's mostly women. And I just thought that was cute. And I thought you guys, they went from me and Mrs. Jones, which is a very old school song that I definitely don't know the lyrics to Mr. Jones, Counting Crows. I thought that was hilarious when I looked up the lyrics, and I thought, man, some of my old school subscribers will get a real kick out of this story. But yeah, there was no plans for that table and chairs. So you mean to tell me you just came back from, I don't know, a 20-hour flight, because he went all the way over to Dubai. He went to Dubai, come back. So you did this huge flight, and then you come home and move a table here to this place that has no home, no future for it. Because one of the little girls was like, hey, can I buy that table? And I said, well, you can ask Melvin. And so she called Melvin, who's already left for the day. Melvin said, yeah, sure. There's no plans for the table. And I'm thinking, then what was the point of bringing the fucking table here? You get what I'm saying? But I guess, whatever, whatever. I thought it was cute, though. So when y'all get songs, because I know I'm not the only one, I want you to think hard about that. Hey, Thelma. Happy New Year, Thelma. I want y'all to think hard about that, because a lot of times, even if I give you a song, I want you to look up the lyrics, even if you don't like the song. Like, I'm not a country fan. I'm not a rock and roll fan. I'm not a rap fan. You don't got to like the song. Just look at the lyrics. Hi, love. Homosexual. I know that's right. I know. Love, that's a good question. Thelma, how is your boy doing? Sometimes I avoid asking questions because not all the energy here wants the best intentions for all of us. A lot of times I don't ask certain things out of protection. If somebody offers the information, but sometimes I don't like to, especially when people are vulnerable. So the other night, I want to apologize to all the subscribers, my long-term people. The other night, I kind of tripped out in the middle of a reading. And those of you that were here, especially Thelma, she'll remember. My team told me to drop it. 10 of Wands reverse, drop it, let it go. So after I got home last night, I did literally 4 minutes of research. 4 minutes of research. And all I did was look up the @ sign. And when I looked up the @ of this email address, it went back to that Anna Ruda person who had who had asked me that question. And all this person did was say, "Hey, what do you see?" And I tripped. But that's who that was. It was Terror Destroyer. Go figure. But then I had a kid that was in my comment section. I think it was that day or the day before. And the kid wrote blah, 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 blah. Who cares, right? I mean, it's not the worst thing anybody's ever said to me. And normally I would never comment on it. However, when I clicked on the profile, this baby's like 10 to 12 years old. And I've got an issue with minors. Big issue. I have all my settings set to, nobody under the age of 18, not for kids, which means I'm already at a disadvantage monetarily in algorithm because none of what I'm doing is made for children. So when you're here, I'm going to announce that you're here and you need to go. So I posted in the community section. And I was very cute because they're like 10 and 12 years old. Knick knack, paddywhack. I'm about to give your parents a heart attack. And I even said, beat it. Well, the little kid responded, I don't know if this was supposed to be funny. No, it's not supposed to be funny. You don't belong here. Shame on your parents. These kids are way too young. I'm not saying these are like 15 and 16-year-old kids. No, they're way too young. We're like 6th, 7th grade kids. Ain't nothing I say on this channel, even spiritually speaking, I am doing that out of protection. Little kids under the age of 18 do not need this. You're not old enough. Maddie, hey, will Jay help me with the Girl, I don't even know what the apothecary is. Me with your big master degree having self. I don't even know. The hell is apothecary? Well, Jay, help me with the apothecary. All right, I'll see. I don't know why I don't know that word. Apothecary. I don't know. I'm serious. I graduate in like what? 6 weeks? Not even? I don't know that word. Apothecary. Maybe I should feel stupid, Maddie, but we'll see. The spirit will Jay help her with this apothecary. Hold on. Let me do something here, Maddie. I'm not gonna throw away what I just saw, but I do want to shuffle you out a little bit. I remembered what they just said. Just give me a minute. This person ain't family. They don't want no problems. They're going with the flow. This person's not family. I don't know. Let's keep going. Hold on. I don't know what that word means. I don't know if that's a business term or I don't know. I honestly don't know what that word means. I'd have to look up the definition of it. I don't know. But I know my team probably does. So. They tend to be smarter than me. They got Google. Today when I woke up, and mind you, I don't wake up till the afternoon. So when I woke up, I walked out to the kitchen. And in the middle of the kitchen floor, laid the devil card. And I said, haha, very funny. Haha. Oh, the devil is here in your kitchen. No sooner I picked the card up, I put the boys out on the front porch. And I got this big wraparound porch and there's gates so they can't, jump off of the porch. Anyway, no sooner I picked the card up off the floor, I hear the boys going ape shit. And it's not your normal ape shit like for a squirrel or a cat or a car. This is ape shit where there's a snarl and a growl. I've been taking care of the little cat, the little gray cat, and it's raining here. And I guess the cat must have jumped up on the porch and all hell broke loose. And my dogs will kill cat. They will kill a cat. If they don't know it, they will. They already killed one a few weeks ago. They killed a squirrel. Thank God he escaped. Thank God he escaped, because I could hear the tussle, but it's too late. It takes me too long to get to the door and run around. You know, a lot can happen in 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. Especially 2 of them. 2 against 1. Anyway, I don't know why that's relative to you, Maddie. But we got a lot of relative talk. Let's talk. Apothecary. I have no idea what the hell apothecary is. What that word means. Will Jay help me with the apothecary next year? Girl, who the hell is Jay? Who the hell is Jay? Oh, Spirit is out again. Spirit came out the last time, remember? Remember I said that to you? Here we go. You got it again. 6 of Swords reverse. It's a snarl, it's a growl. Right. It's a snarl, it's a growl. Right. I feel it. I see it. I see it too much. You heard my dogs going nuts? Well, now they stop. You hear them? Yeah, man, the fudge. Maddie. Okay. Maddie, let's talk. Anybody else read cards? Colby could speak up if he wants to, because I know he reads. At any rate, Knight of Swords challenge. This person is giving it some thought as to what they stand to gain. Okay? They're coming towards you as like, well, what's in it for me? Because there's a chance to be manipulative here. This person may even put up a little bit of a protest in the recent past, but then they're happy to do it. Why? Why are they happy to do it? In the current energy, well, how much is it worth? Ace of Pentacles, upright. Well, this is an opportunity for them to make some money. You're jumping from the pot to the frying pan here. You need to consider your options. There's something here about commitments. Here's the deal. Whatever you do, 2 of Wands. There's a financial, this is a golden opportunity for a financial, something to do with finances. 6 of Swords reverse is jumping from the pot to the frying pan. Now, what action you're going to take, or maybe what action, if this is somebody you admire, you respect, an older person, have you considered maybe, because I don't know what that word means. So it's hard for me to answer a question when I'm not for sure the definition. I want you to be smart about this, because sometimes Hierophant can mean schooling, higher knowledge, God, bloodlines, higher schooling. They want you to be careful and approach with caution, jumping from the pot to the frying pan on what action you do going forward. It's a challenge here. And the challenge, whatever you do, there's a challenge here of knowledge. And if this has anything to do with your bloodline, that needs to be in consideration as well. Because in the future, this person's looking at it like a job. What's in it for me? What is the investment that I can steal? Judgment. How much can I take? Because there's investment here and what somebody can get away with. Judgment. Discernment. Well, I didn't have any other option. Lovers reverse. You know, this could be one of those things where money and blood just don't mix. It's like two dicks with one bitch. You find yourself in serious shit. I mean, that, I hate to be so crass, but I have to give it to you the way I hear it. And all I can say is, look, when it comes to investments long term, this person is trying to get away with something in the future. Judgment. You better use your discernment. And if you think that you don't have any other options, there's something here where I don't have no other option, or whoever is doing this in the future, when you realize how much is gone or how much they took, well, think back on it and use your own discernment. This person didn't have, there's something here about having a lack of options. The Lovers. So this is somebody that could say, you know what? You didn't give me any other option. Looks like tax to me, and this person's looking at it as an employment opportunity. Stands to be fair, but this person's already planning on taking a little bit more from you. I don't know who Jay is, and I don't know the word apothecary. The Lovers reverse. Listen, it stands to create, if anything you take away from the message, Lovers reverse, it stands to create a hell of a lot of problems. If this is a love interest, it stands to create a hell of a lot of problems. If this is family, it stands to create a hell of a lot of problems. It looks like we're mixing something we do not need to be mixing. Furthermore, in the future, whatever this concerning this is investment, this person is very much aware of what they're doing. Lie, steal, and cheat. They're just trying to get away with it. There's something here about saying, well, I was confused. I don't know anything about that, because even as soon as I read your question, immediately I start thinking, I don't have the higher knowledge. The challenge is the higher knowledge. I don't know. So this person is very aware of what they're getting away with and what they're trying to do. And in their discernment, this is somebody 7 of Cups reversed up and say, I don't know. I didn't know anything. I didn't know enough. They knew exact. Do you know right from wrong? Because there's a challenge with moral compass here. Well, you know right from wrong, correct. This person's going to try you, and they're going to do what they're going to take as much as they can. This is somebody that's carrying it out in both arms. Weighted down. What I don't like, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. If they can steal from you and carry it out in both arms, well, there's judgment getting caught, discernment. And then this person's giving me the I don't know face. I'm confused. I didn't know any better. Something like that. Don't be confused here. The Lovers reverse. This is going, in the future, it stands to create a hell of a lot of unnecessary problems. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the word apothecary means. But that's all I can tell you. I mean, I can read the board and give you what I know. What I can see right now is Colby saying accuracy AF, as always. SK, hi. SK liked. Can I ask a question? Yes. Does my ex N, I'm gonna call her N, because I'm gonna just chop that name to pieces. SK wants to know, does my ex N have feelings for me still? My name is Shrey. So you're a Sag. You're a male Sag and she's a female Scorpio. Okay. SK wants to know if the Scorpio woman, well, I don't know, Scorpio women, Scorpios in general, man, they usually don't carry torches. I've got to be honest with you, but we'll see. Unless it's like a divine connection, they usually don't, honey. But we'll see. You know, Scorpio is their death card. I mean, it's final with them. And when they make their mind up, they don't lose sleep over it. SK wants to know about a Scorpio person. I can't stay too long today, guys. I got people over in the garage waiting on me. It is New Year's Eve. They want me to shoot pool. They want to get their money taken in the pool game, I guess. I'm not that good. I'm really not. I'm not that good. I'm not as good as Justin at all. He could play probably professionally. I know he could. I'm nowhere near as good as him. He can do like trick shots and shit. I can't do trick shots. I'm just an average pool player. If I do manage a trick shot, it's because I got lucky. I won't never call it either. It's luck, but best believe it counts because I'm a female. Females get away with it. It went in. All right. SK wants to know if this woman still loves and has any feelings for him.
She said she wants you to read her cards.
I figured that.
She just said.
I knew it. All right, that's fine. I told her. I just told them I can only give them about an hour because I got to go over there and play.
Well, you got to read her cards.
I heard you, Justin.
Can
Can you shut the door? I'm live. Shut the door.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. The bathroom's right there, and I apologize. He did ask me that before. He said, well, what happens if I got to go over there and use the bathroom? All right. SK, I didn't mean to interrupt your reading, honey. All right. You want to know about this Scorpio lady? I can tell you this. And I'm pulling on her energy right off the bat. In the recent past, they're telling me Wheel of Fortune. So there's something about a fated event that you met her, honey. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a fated event that you met this girl in the recent past, okay? That was no coincidence, SK. No coincidence. You met her. And then she came for you. There was a lot of back and forth communication. She was very excited. It was exciting. When it's on, it's on. When it's hot, it's hot. But the female is coming across telling me, look, I'm out here to win. I'm out here to get it. And she puts up a big boundary with you, Empress. So she's got reservations. She's got boundaries, standards. Okay. In the recent past. High Priestess Challenge. There's something here about not trusting one's intuition all the way. Ten of Pentacles reverse is the burden of financial commitment, the burden of family even. But financial commitment is a huge challenge, Nine of Swords, okay? Where there's something here humiliating. There's something here that the Scorpio's not saying, okay? She's not saying, she's not telling you. And what she's not telling you, and I hate to come for this fine lady because she's an Empress upright, you know. I hate to do this to her. But, okay, so even though she didn't say it, the challenge here is the body language. There's cues here that she gave. Even if she didn't come out and say it, she said it without saying it. That, hey, there's Ten of Pentacles challenge. I mean, I have family burden and commitment here. The burden of family, financial commitment. I'm overwhelmed. This is debt, financial debt, that I'm very worried about, Nine of Swords. Keeps me up at night. There's issues with her. Now, in the future, Queen of Pentacles upright. I see that she gets her poop in a group. She gets back on stable footing where she's, you know, back on top. Then she starts maybe entertaining love again. And I do mean maybe, Knight of Cups challenge. Then she starts maybe entertaining love again. But whatever happened between you in the past, they're telling me straight up, if you come to this girl, and I'm talking to you, SK. Queen of Pentacles upright. She's got her poop in a group. She's got herself set up financially, independent. You come to her, Knight of Cups challenge, with this little half-ass offer of love, maybe even in and out. You ain't sure. You go slow walker, or you're just going to come across too immature. That ain't fitting to work with her, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It will not. It will not. She will dodge you like a bullet. She'll even pat you on the head and say, oh, ain't you cute? You're so cute. No, I got big people bills over here. No. And I'm not trying to be mean to you, SK, but they're telling me the gentleman in the future, Knight of Cups, If you half-ass this offer with this Queen of Pentacles, who is independent, she's INDEPENDT. Do you know what that means? She got her own job. She got her own house. She got her own bills, baby. It ain't gonna work. So if you come to her unemployed, but you got love to offer, I got love to offer. She's gonna pat you on the head and think you cute. Knight. A knight to a queen. Do you know how to play chess? Right? Because this is a game of chess, not checkers. Next. And I don't mean to hurt your feelings, SK. You've been around here for a while. But you wanted me to read the board. I'll read it. You like to hear it? Here it go. This person has standards and boundaries. They've told me 111 times. Tower. Listen. Tower is Scorpio energy. Look. 7 Wands. This person's got standards and boundaries. Tower. There's something here where shit is collapsing. And in the future, Devil. Challenge. There's something here going on with temptations. Maybe abuse of whatever the hell. Let me go here. Keep going. Who is this fire sign in your energy? Oh, you are. Sag. That's right. Keep going because you got an Aquarius out here up against a Scorpio. Keep going. The sun is here. Look at all this major. So they already told me it was no chance encounter. That was a fated event. And it does depend how you look at it, okay? This person's got standards, 77. You got 7 Wands, 7 of Cups. 77's been very prominent in today's chat, today's live. You got a lot of endings out here. In the recent past, this person has standards and boundaries. They look at their options, but there's a hell of a lot of grudges due to the options one had. This person's got boundaries up. They've got standards. So if you saw somebody else as an option or what, this person, I'm telling you, they're looking, I know Scorpio. They don't handle fucking grudges well. This is called betrayal to them. Then you try to confuse them and shit where they put their guard up. Like, so this is somebody that's going to try to give you the benefit of the doubt in the recent past for as long as they can. The issue is when someone does that and then they find out they got fucked over and they got betrayed, now they have to restructure their entire mind because you got over on them. Now I've been too trusting. So the Tower. So everything that they thought now has to be reconfigured in their mind. To a degree, this is an answered prayer because this person's much happier right now. You know, there's a breakthrough moment here with the heavens, at least, answered prayer. But in the future, devil challenge. There's the temptation, and it's coming across as the Sag, Queen of Wands reverse. This person's looking at you as a temptation. Yeah, you fine and everything, but you stand to derail her. The Hangman challenge. It just depends on how you look at it. There's parts of this thing that is heaven sent and blessed and made her very happy, but there's grudges here and confusion. And it also taught her how to put up some standards and some boundaries. And there's temptation. The temptation is your lustful nature, being a fire sign. You're very tempting, and it just depends on how you look at it. Because there's something here, a fated event that was designed to change this person and really did her a wealth of good. So I see this person stalling. And I'm telling you, if there's any type of foolery with you, devil, where you start your shit and you get on this tempting, seductive behavior, you come through too lustful, too provocative, have you really changed in the future? She's going to start remembering these old betrayals and these old grudges and when she was played out and you had other options. That's what I'm seeing, hon. SK. And it's not personal, but this is a big deal. All these majors clarifying one another. Tower, star, sun. Yeah, they're happy to see you, but you, honey, everybody likes to play around in a little bit of sin every once in a while, but you're coming across like a good time. It's been real, it's been fun, it ain't been real fun, gots to go. Happy New Year, Anita Soniker. I know. Happy New Year, Maddie. Happy New Year, Thelma. He is a new grandpa. Oh, congratulations, Thelma. Congratulations. Love, does LW want to work from ego? And is her methods not as effective as she makes it seem after we talk sometime? Does LW want to work for me though? And is her methods not as effective as she makes it seem? After we talked last time, some indeed wrote some things about her I didn't expect. Queen of Swords, go ahead. This person she's talking about, I'm just going to let them. High Priestess, Ten of Cups, go ahead. With the worky, Eight of Pentacles, keep going. Keep going. This is a house of learned doctors. They just gave me the Step Brothers bit. Oh my God, Step Brothers, where the dad comes in and he's talking to the son, and he says he met a woman and they're gonna marry or date or what, and the son comes out and he goes, "This is a house of learned doctors." Yo. I say it is shit. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. You know what? I see. Love. LW. Okay, look, they're talking about the work. Look, listen, whoever this girl is, LW. And it doesn't have to be a female. It could be. I don't know. You got the Queen and King of Swords out here, both in the upright. Those are very smart, educated people. And there's something here about, Ten of Pentacles. What this person knows they're good at. Shit, they've made quite the foundation for themselves, man. And they're continuing to grow. Eight of Wands. They're continuing to grow. And there's a lot of good, if this is reviews, people saying things, this is education. And this has been worthwhile, and there's a lot of improvement in the recent past. But here's the question, the $1 million question. And I do see it. It feels like $1 million question. Listen, High Priestess, there's something here where our intuition gets a little challenged. Because now I don't know if it's my intuition or I'm just overthinking it with too much logic, right? Because this Ten of Cups with these relationships has made me unsure. It's challenging my intuition. Is it too much good? Are you seeing too much good? Because to me, this is, so say these are reviews or something. I don't know about this. It's a little too much flattery and a little too much love and light. That's what I'm getting from this. It's a little too much over the top with the all good things where not one person said anything bad, nothing. That's odd, because if people can get an opportunity to bitch and complain, they will. I tell you what, in the future, this can work. Eight of Pentacles, this can work, okay? But Nine of Wands challenge, I think it could work if you allow it to work. It'll work as far, but there's something here about pushing the boundaries. There's something about this line of work that pushes boundaries. There's something here about pushing one's boundaries and sharpening and honing one's skill set. It's necessary to push you forward. I don't see anything terrible here. I really don't. I don't. This cannot be the same girl that you asked me about the other day. In the future, I see it working out. And I see the boundaries getting dropped, Nine of Wands, where someone has to lower the guard. And I see this very masculine energy comes in, King of Swords. This could be a husband-wife team. At any rate, listen, this is somebody very sharp and skilled at their masculine and feminine, if that's the case, whatever. But what I'm saying is, this it pushes you forward. There's something here about the next level of work and getting over the boundary, getting over the hedge, so to speak. And this person, listen, if I was a betting person, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, this is the push that people need to get over the hump. I don't see anything bad. I do see the reason why we're pumping our brakes to a swords, being unsure. And if I had to guess, it looks like back and forth, like too many positive results. So it's making me unsure. Is this, yes, it makes sense, but is this, it's like we're using too much logic. You see what I'm saying? Now, I just can't, I can't make a reading bad if it's not bad, hon. I can't. I don't see anything bad in a reading. I want to be a critic here. I really do. But it's hard for me to be a critic in this scenario. I see where we're questioning the intuition, High Priestess Challenge. And it looks like over a bunch of positive reviews, Two of Swords. And I don't know about this, man. It's a little too much flattery. I don't think so. Not this time. It looks like this is the push that we need, especially for knowledge. There is something here about pushing the boundaries with knowledge. And this is what we need to, it's almost like we all need a little help. So say you were scaling a wall, okay? Where you've got to grab a rope and walk a wall with just your feet. This is the person that stands behind you and helps push your fat ass up over the wall. We all need a little push sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like if this was a wall you had to climb, it's like, all right, I'll lower the wall down so it's not as steep. And then to make it even fair, I'm gonna push you a little, I'm gonna give you a nudge. I don't see anything bad, hon. I don't. Okay. It's business. Why? If it's business, then why in the hell I ain't never heard of it, Maddie? I never heard of apothecary. Herbal pharmacy. Oh yeah, apothecary. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Herbal pharmacy. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I have seen that word before. Apothecary. Okay. I want you to be very careful because there's something here about this person carrying shit out in both arms. Maddie. Sorry, Maddie. I wish I could give you some good news. Is there anything else you could tell Maddie? Because I feel like she comes here and I'm always like, well, I don't. Everything I tell you, it just seems like, well, can you give her any help? Shit. Is there anything else you could help Maddie with here? Anything? I'll say it like this though. They love you. Best of luck. I mean, it's all love. I get it, honey. The issue is a lot of times tarot, for the most part, is your blind side. They're trying to help you out with your blind side so that you don't get blindsided. Every once in a while, somebody will ask me a question like love just did. And it's not all bad all the time. But if it is, Maddie, did you ever think there's a reason why you're asking me to begin with and you just wanted it confirmed? A lot of times I wish I could give somebody good news, but tarot's made for your blind side, hon. The same way when that little gray cat got attacked on my porch. Even spirit has to like wake my ass up. And I literally did just wake up. And as soon as I walked out of the kitchen, there's the devil in the middle of my kitchen. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, okay. Well, remember that little cat you took in? Yeah, he's about to get ate to death in about 2.2 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Now, I'm glad he didn't. They killed a cat a couple weeks ago. About to get abused, right. About to get abused. Honey, I don't know. No, I don't know if it's a lack of education or he's just going to use that. Like, I'm going to get away with as much as I can based on my level of knowledge, knowing damn well what he's doing. You get what I'm trying to say? This is somebody that plays stupid. Well, I didn't know. You did know, dumbass. Do you know right from wrong? Come on now. How about if you don't know, ask, motherfucker? How about that? So if you're confused, Seven of Cups reversed, you don't ask? Well, you didn't see any other options, so you just threw it away. Or did you throw it away in the back of your trunk? Exactly. I'm sorry, Maddie. They love you, though. Nine of Cups. Love you. They always make fun of me when I shoot pool, Colby. You said use your English and spin the back of the stick. I will take what you said, though. Use the English and spin the back of the stick when you're about to hit. Okay. It'll curl the ball back in the direction. You spin the stick left to right. It'll curl the ball back in the direction. Okay. Anyway, but they make fun of me because when I shoot, I get down real low eye level, like if you was aiming a gun. And they always make fun of me because I get down so low. My eyesight isn't that well anyways. So I look at it like I'm shooting a gun. I mean, it's almost the same thing. If you was about to pull back a bow and arrow, it's the same principle. Sorry, SK. It's the same person. I think, I don't know. When you asked me last week, I saw somebody trying to manipulate somebody for some money, man. This person's made a business out of it. That's what I can say. People seem to be happy. Here's what I will say. There's a lot of flattery in it, and it's causing a lot of hesitation. In the future, work. And, okay, if this works out for you, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Honey, it's a lot of knowledge. It's a lot of logic, okay? It'll work. There's a level of work, but what I'm saying is it could be overcoming the boundaries with you, just giving you more knowledge that maybe you weren't aware of. It seems like the person's knowledgeable as far as common sense, book sense. There's something to be gained there. I can't discredit the person all the way and say, but I mean, if they're going to exploit it the way I saw it last week now, Runa, I need a question, Runa. Huh? You can't handle, okay, Runa, they're telling me you can't handle the truth, baby. I saw that clear. You can't handle the truth. Yeah, there's this movie, and it's like a military war kind of movie, and this dude's up on the stand, and they kind of give him a question that forces his hand to answer. And he says, you can't handle the truth. There's unfinished business, and his shit is miserable. Not every day, yeah, and there's death. There's something here holding on. You're holding on to a dead situation. And look, I don't know if you're lying to yourself or there's half truths, and that's why you're still holding on to it. Here's the thing. When it's an equal give and take situation, what's being given versus what's being taken, honey. There's assets and liabilities and losses here. Death, what's changed? Because look, we're still holding on to something off of some half-assed truths. Ace of Swords, and straight up they told me you cannot handle the truth. Furthermore, you're grown to become a hater based on what I say. First thing I saw that jumped, Five of Swords. Now this person could have been playing games with you, straight lying to your face. But were you happy, honey? What's really changed, hon? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Greedy. King of Pentacles reverse. Greedy, greedy. So if it's not one, it's both. How are you looking at this? There's a couple here. There's a Queen of Pentacles reversed and a King of Pentacles reversed. And how it's based on how you fit to look at this. Oh shit. Honey, what's your name? Runa. All right, Runa. I'm shooting from the hip with you, and I normally don't, but I'm going to. And I don't feel good about it based on your reaction. I do not. They told me that straight up. Based on your reaction. Now, again, 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Something here about a gentleman getting away with some shit. Now look. Look, Queen of Pentacles reversed. There's something here about you maybe not taking care of your priorities, maybe getting in debt, and really getting caught up in this lover's shit, okay? And I don't mean to describe it as shit, but you'll see where I'm going. Where I kind of overdid it in Memphis. Okay, so could be even a tarot overload here, a tarot OD. ODing on lovers connections, divine masculine, divine feminine connections. Right. There's an old country song by Hank Williams Jr. and he says, but I can't remember her name. I kind of overdid it in Memphis or Texas or something. And it's talking about money. He said all those expensive things. And I won't abuse cocaine. But I kind of OD. He says OD throughout the whole thing. And in the very end, he says, I kind of overdid it and something. And I forget the country song. I kind of overdid it. All right, look. Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's something here about just not taking care of our responsibilities and being too overwhelmed by a connection. Now, this can also be a connection that is zapping you of your energy because it's pulling too much out of you. All right. And when I get around this person, yes, it's a strong connection, but it's zapping my power and I'm useless to everybody around me. I'm neglecting things around me. I'm giving too much to this person. Because why? You in love? Well, you don't understand truth time. It's a divine connection. And it could be. All I'm saying is there's stages of things, sweetheart. There's a stage going on. And I'm looking at a stage of responsibilities that are not being met. In the current energy, I see a reflection of one another. I see a Queen of Pentacles reverse in the past. In the current energy, now guess what? King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Rona, let's do it. Right now, there's a King of Pentacles reverse, neglecting himself. Okay? Greedy, being stingy because it's only tricking if you got it and he ain't got it. Okay, he don't have it to spend. He's being miserly. Why? Okay, well, there's something here in the recent past where you are in possibly a twin and feeling trapped in a situation or feeling like someone's zapping your energy. Well, guess what? Now we got this King of Pentacles who is a mirror of your energy doing the same damn thing. I see him leaving something. But he's doing baby steps, and I do mean slow walking this. I do mean slow walking it. Slow walking it, and if there's a third party, the lovers sometimes is a choice between two. I do got 2 women here. Well, now I got 3 women here. Shit. At any rate, look, what I'm saying is, slow walking, Queen of Swords, there's a very spiteful, nasty woman here. Okay, and I gotta set the bomb down slowly. Now, I don't know how you fit into this storyline, so I don't like to do generals. I end up hurting somebody's feelings. In the future, Hangman challenge. It depends on how you look at it. What do you look at as success, Queen of Wands? Because, you're still a real pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? You still are winning out here. If you want to get caught up in this drama, or are you going to be the one that has the boundaries? Are you going to be the one that puts up boundaries and has standards? Or are you going to get involved and entertain a circus and deal with somebody else's monkeys? That's on divine timing. It depends on how you look at it. How are you fitting to win? Because if you are fitting to win this, in order to be successful at this, you will need to have charm, class, beauty, physical appearance of beauty. Have your poop in a group, because there's something very fated for you in the future. Depends on how you look at it. And it depends on, there's something here also about this previous situation and this twin energy in the future. It depends on, are you successful now, ma'am? Now that you have boundaries, you've established yourself? Or do we still want to go back and bitch, moan, and complain, you know, have night terrors, and allow this person to slowly suck the ever-living shit out of your soul? Or you can be successful, beautiful, charming, witty, funny, and you can allow this fated event, this next positive cycle of karma to come your way. That's what I see for you, Run. Okay? There's a fated event in the future. I don't like doing generals. I'm better off with a little bit of information. Just give me a yes or no answer. Thank you all to all my loyal subs, and thank you all for the, right, there's somebody here that is sucking the soul out of you in the recent past. Nine of Swords, your worst nightmare. I don't know what the fuck to do. And there's something here about the loss of money. They've told me and told me and told me. Sucking you dry. Losing money. Getting in severe debt. Three of Swords because of a heartbreak. I've been there. So you can't tell me. I've been there. Taking time off work. Being depressed. You don't understand. I do understand. But this is not helping you. It's hurting you. And I do mean hurting you. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Hurting. But it hurts so bad. I get it. I get it. And I'm humiliated and I'm anxiety ridden. Well, somebody's here is also sucking the soul out of you. Yeah. You're waiting around, Queen of Pentacles. You're waiting around on this person. And there's the potential here of trying to cope, maybe even with medicines. The issue is, even if you're not coping with medicine or substance abuse, okay? Queen of Pentacles, you're overworking yourself. You tend to give more than what you receive to these arrogant assholes from the past. And they do. Strength, reverse. They suck you dry. They take all your energy. And that needs to be highlighted to you. Because you're coming across this INDEPENDT. Do you know what that means? She got her own house. She got her own car. Well, why are they sucking you dry? And then they want to play like they gangster out here, like they got it like that when they're weak as fuck. Strength reverse. But they're telling me you ain't had no boundaries in the past either. So you will be a doormat. You can't fault people for walking in and taking what they want. Anyway, y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. I gotta roll. Angeles Carter. What is my ex Katie and karma hurting me last almost 10 years? My brother trying not hard not to fight him. Well, let your brother whoop his ass. Why do you care? Your brother wants to do that. He's a grown man. Who cares? Let him do it. Maybe he needs it. What's Hank Williams say? Little attitude adjustment. Hank Williams Jr. Attitude adjustment. Let him whoop his ass. Might need it. That's right. Messy ass. Somebody here, listen, Page of Swords. There's somebody here that's been watching someone get messy, and they've been watching it. They've been watching them drop the ball. You ain't even got to be Ray Charles to see it. High Priestess reverse. You ain't got to be Ray Charles to see this. Anybody can see this person drop the ball, and they messy, and they slow boat. Yeah. And this person might not use their intuition. They don't need to. You know, men generally think one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Ray Charles don't, you ain't gotta be Ray Charles to see this situation. Right. This is it. If the dude wants to go to jail over his sister, temperance, that's on him. Straight up. High Priestess reverse. There's a challenge here to your emotional happiness. And somebody here don't like to see that. Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has her own stuff. And when she gets upset and worried like this, it makes this person prone to want to help calm your ass down. And if calming your ass down means they got to go to the J-A-I-L, yeah, then so what? That's his decision. Right. The issue is they've been watching this person drop the ball forever. There's a huge grudge here. Huge grudge. Queen of Wands, this was just a matter of time, baby. It was a matter of time that this dude, the brother, the Knight of Swords reverse, he's going to have this knee-jerk reaction. Nine of Cups challenge. There's a part of him that's happy to knock this person off their bar stool. Happy to do it. Happy to fight, honey. Fight. And this person wants to go to J-A-I-L, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. They're happy to do it. They done that kind of time on a toilet. That's what they're telling me. Seriously, look. Sitting down, toilet. Man, I did more time on a toilet. This person, I'm telling you, they're ready to fight. It's not, you know, if that's the decision they make, there is a younger energy. Did you say the brother was younger? I can't remember. But Knight of Swords reverse, that's a knee-jerk reaction. Makes them happy to do it. Now, who are you to deny this person of their happiness? And they're telling me, this person, something about putting a knot upside their head, exactly. 8 of Swords, they're going to give them something to think about. 8 of Swords with the 9 of Swords, they're going to give them something to think about. It's called a little attitude adjustment. I don't see anything wrong with it. Little attitude adjustment, right. 4 of Cups, because you're sitting here miserable like a bump on a log. And a brother, again, I'm trying to tell you, this has to be a younger person. Even though they're an outsider, you get what I'm saying? Page of Swords, it's like, man, this is fucking sad. And there could be somebody here struggling with money or employment, or it's just sad to see that somebody here is not being given to appropriately. And this person's been watching this. I've been watching. It's not, this person is not Ray Charles. They know what the shit should look like. 7 of Pentacles Chariot. Y'all, you should be a lot further than where you are. So if this young buck wants to come in and, you know, make themselves feel better and you in the process and give this person an attitude adjustment, well, then that's what they fit to do. 10 of Cups challenge. That's your family, huh? The family is put in a challenging predicament. Right. 9 of Cups. They're more than willing to make you happy. Exactly. If it makes you happy. 10 of Cups challenge. This person wants to see you happy. Knight of Cups challenge. And out of respect and love for my bloodline, I'm doing this out of love. I agree. Go whoop his ass. Now, I don't think it's, you know, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. But if it's just an old-fashioned ass whooping, you know, put a knot up against his head. Shit. Punch him in the throat. You know, I'm old school though, but I can tell you how my team feels, because a lot of you have to understand that I get influenced a lot by spiritual influence. It is what it is. That's why they're men, you know. Well, violence isn't good, Truth Time, and you shouldn't promote it. I live in the United States. We were founded off of violence, and if you think that that's not a large part, there is a black and a white to this. Okay, there is a male, a masculine, and a female, and sometimes, honey, people need an attitude adjustment. Little attitude adjustment. Something all the time. I wish I remembered half the songs I hear sometime. Anyway, y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real and it's been fun. Thank y'all to my loyal subscribers. Thank you for the new ones. Thank you for the likes. Happy New Year, everybody, and I'll see y'all soon. Take care.